Here is call and return instructions, both instructions explained together. We know that program counter holds the address of the instruction that is to be executed. Here program is written from 2000. Program is written from 2000. As the program counter holds 2000, the instruction that is to be executed is from memory location 2000. That instruction gets executed. That instruction is decrement E. This is 1 byte instruction. As this is 1 byte instruction, program counter increments by 1 and program counter becomes 2001. And program counter becomes 2001. At this memory location, the 3 byte instruction is there, and that 3 byte instruction is call instruction. The second byte of the instruction is transferred to the program counter low, and the third byte of the instruction is transferred to the program counter high. That means after execution of the call instruction, the program will execute from memory location AB60. The control is transferred to some other location from the main program. That means instead of executing the next instruction from 2004, the program starts executing from memory location AB60. Because after call, whatever the 2 bytes are there, byte 2 and byte 3, that goes to the program counter, and program counter holds the address of the instruction that is to be executed. That means after execution of call, program starts executing from memory location AB60. But before that, listen carefully, but before that, whatever is the address of the next executable instruction from the main, it is stored in a stack. It is stored in a reserve memory location. And whenever you require it, you can pop it, you can retrieve it. Before going these two numbers in program counter, the address of the next executable instruction is stored in stack. Stack is a reserve memory block. Now suppose stack is a reserve memory block, it points the memory, here it points the memory EF79. Stack pointer points the memory EF79. When call instruction gets executed, address of the next executable instruction is pushed into the stack. How it pushed? The stack pointer gets decremented by 1. It becomes EF78. And the high order address is stored, that is 20 is stored at that memory location. Again stack pointer decrements by 1. It becomes EF77. And the low order address of next executable memory location, next executable memory is stored at that memory location. 04 is stored. This takes place and then content of program counter changes to AB60. From this memory location, the subroutine starts executing. First instruction gets executed. This is 1 byte instruction. Then program counter becomes AB61. This is 3 byte instruction. As it is 3 byte instruction, program counter increments by 3. It becomes AB64. And the instruction which is at AB65 is a return instruction. That means again you have to transfer your execution sequence to the main program from where call is called. Call is executed. Here that means from this memory location 2004, program to be gets executed. How it gets executed? When the return is executed, what happens? whatever the number is present at this memory location given by the stack gives memory location EF77, that number goes to program counter low. That number goes to program counter low. Again stack increments by 1, and whatever the number is there at EF78, it goes to program counter high. Now program counter points the memory location 2004. As in program counter you are having 2004, program again starts executing from memory location 2004. In this way, the call and return instruction gets executed. In this way, the call and return instruction gets executed. In short, I will revise it again. Initially program counter 2000, decrement is executed. Program counter gets incremented by 1 because decrement is 1 byte instruction. Then instruction gets executed is call. When instruction gets executed is call, whatever the instruction at next memory location, that is at 2004, that is pushed in stack. It is stored in stack. Stack decrements by 1, high order is stored, stack decrements by 1, low order is stored, and this number goes to program counter AB60. That instruction gets executed, program counter becomes AB61, 3 byte instruction gets executed, program counter becomes AB64, 1 byte instruction gets executed, program counter becomes AB65, and when return gets executed, whatever already you pushed in stack, it is pop out and it is stored in program counter. Stack pointer points the memory, number from it goes to program counter low. Stack pointer increments by 1, whatever number is at there, it is goes to program counter high. Again stack pointer increments by 1, and as the number 2004 goes in program counter, the next executable instruction is from memory 2004, and again program continues sequentially.